Well, there have certainly been a lot of shining moments thus far for the Brazilian lightweight contender, Mauricio Ruffy. Crazy to think that he was suboptimal health-wise going into UFC 325 when he turned in essentially a masterpiece against Rafael Fiziev.
I mean, just that victory, right? Some of the names that he already has on his resume is very impressive for a guy that has not been here very long. He's an amazing striker, tremendously athletic, so fast, quick, and it's a unique style that he fights with that gives guys problems. So the spinning back kick, the spinning hook kick, all those things, use them tonight inside the octagon to try to get your hand raised.
All right, here's the Frenchman on a seek and destroy mission, the lightweight contender, Benoit Saint-Denis. And if this guy is a man, I'm like a different species. He is so tough, he is so well-traveled, and really just getting going as a mixed martial arts athlete.
He really is. He's just getting going, and we saw him work his way up to that massive spot against Dustin Poirier based on all these things that you speak about. Johnny's a ex-military man in France. He has really high-level wrestling. He pushes an insane pace. His power and ability to shut your lights off, though, is what makes him who he is.
And not just ex-military, right, but the equivalent of a Navy SEAL, French Special Forces operative, Benoit Saint-Denis. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Ruffy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Ready? Okay,
all right, here we go with round one, and as we dive into this particular matchup, a lot of eyes on the kickboxer, but his takedown defense figures to be tested tonight by the more well-rounded fighter.
If you're a kickboxer, when you come into the game, the first thing you do is try to learn to wrestle. But that doesn't equate to beating a guy that has done this his entire life. He's hurt. He's wobbling. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so gotta be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Ruffy's cut above the eye. Pressure, problem. Benoit Saint-Denis fighting southpaw here. You do not want to let this man close the distance.
You don't want Benoit Saint-Denis to back you up. He's a big guy for the weight class. He's constantly moving forward into you, giving you too much information to process, and then he tries to level change and take you out.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Avoid getting hit. 2 minutes to go, round one. Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish multiple times. We'll see if he can get it.
That's the only thing missing, man. You gotta finish this fight. You have now shown that you are a high-level striker. Show that you can finish fights using that striking now.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you.
Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge left. Oh, got blocked again. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
30 seconds.
Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Denis. Oh, this one could be over soon. Final seconds of round one. One round down. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight.
You okay? You good? Let's
Here
go.
we are, early round two. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Huge head kick. Takedown.
Nice strike lands from the bottom right.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Denis. This is Benoit Denis' wheelhouse. Got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Denis said because in France, fighting is still relatively new. He goes all over to try to get the training that he needs. But he said he isn't afraid of anyone. Give him Matt Favola, give him Islam Makhachev. He said he'll give all of them problems.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
He did not. That was nasty.
And that will do it. Benoit Denis takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win,